Hello, hello, hello. We were taking our sweet time today. Got distracted and just about missed my stream time completely. But we'll do. We're all good. Let's see here. All right, let's see. What are we doing today? So things we gotta get done. Terraforming probably. I do kind of like this cave entrance being here actually. I think it looks really cool being all combined in here. But I gotta do something about the house itself. So uh-oh. Open my inventory. We're gonna have a minute while it loads and thinks about itself. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully we're all doing well. Oh boy, this is gonna take a moment. Okay. Out of curiosity, how loud is that? Seems a little bit loud, so we're gonna turn it down a bit. There we go. Abercrombie, also, thank you for following. It was about a week ago. I just noticed that. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. There we go. Got a little quiet. Okay. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. There's a lot of things yelling at me at the moment. Why do I got those on? Should I keep the horns on? That's the real question. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. So, we have, oh boy, I have a full inventory, that's what we have. Let's throw a couple of these in here. This can go up. The dark oak is good to have though. Alright, so, in order to match what we got going on over here, I'm gonna need to do a little bit of fancy do hickory. No, not that high, you punk. Okay. Let's see here. We've got this here. So we have this archway that we've got going. Ah, shoot. What do I do? What do I do? We can do this. That. That'll give us some basic spacing at least. Other thing we're gonna need is materials here. I don't need that. I do need. But you primarily, I'm gonna need. Like this. So, coming out here. Let's see. No. We need... Yeah, that's more like it. We could put one there, one there. Run supports over. Nah. It's gonna be one of those days where everything I put down just doesn't want to cooperate with me, isn't it? You know, it's fine. It's fine. So we've got... Boom, boom. All right. Yeah, every day. Amen to that. How you doing, Benny? Good to see ya. All right, let's see here. Welcome to the BorkSMP. If you're new here, we've got a bunch of stuff going on here. But primarily, I'm just down here. We have a bit of a plan going on for this mountain range out here. That's pretty fantastic. But, Technomancer, a couple other folks that stream are all floating around here. But ideally, I want to run a path all the way up through here. I haven't told anyone this yet, but I would like to run a path all the way out through here. Then we've got a couple other streamers that are all working on their own projects. And have a couple of mega projects from before my time. Lagging like crazy. Okay, let's get out of here. But looting all those screens and everything at the same time just is not cooperating with me. What I would like to get loaded is Distant Horizons on here, but I don't know if I can get that to work on the server. It'd be great if it could, though. And I just have my little innkeep over here. So, ow. We've got pop. I think we do something like this. Yeah, we've got lots of stuff going on. A lot of pretty good players too, which is very cool. Something I'm happy to be a part of. Height wise, where's our height? We have 4 and then a bar. So 4. There should probably be something like that. I probably don't need this to be all covered like that, do I? Oh, actually, what if we do it here? Can I run a... kind of far over. Ooh, boy. Okay. Something that is a personal gripe of mine is keeping supports and things in the proper places. So we have... underneath here, we have a bunch of support. And it's where our buildings are connecting. Which means I could probably do... here. Put that there. Yeah. I'd sink at anything that remotely resembles art. Are you just saying you're a bad builder? You're not a bad builder. Come on. There's some basic principles that I think will help anybody when learning how to do detailed builds and everything. And something I've observed, like, in the real world, too, is that we tend to really like things that are practical. Like, for example, folks that like slammed cars, all of that came from, like, race cars and stuff are lowered for performance, or trucks with big tires and all that. It's for a purpose. If it's for a purpose, then we like it. If it's something that's just thrown on because, hey, I think it kind of looks cool, then we tend to dislike it. So, what you really got to look out for is just making sure that your stuff has a purpose to it. For instance, the reason I'm expanding this area here is I want to have a sort of intro area, or not intro, I don't know how to say it, like a loading dock kind of thing. So I think I want to put a crane sticking out the top here that we can use to load supplies and things into the inn. Oosh. Like, this needs a way up into this upper area, which I think needs to be in here probably. Or, I guess I could put it on this side. I feel like this is already a fairly... Hang on. What is my, V? I can never remember that. Essential update. Get out of here. Okay. Put a couple lights in here so we can actually see things. The whole reason I got this book was for that light and for the sake of being able to use it as elytra rockets. Because this one I think is gonna just get covered over. Ow. No, that's B. There we go. If you make it big enough, no one sweats the small detail. You know, that's real. That's real. That's a real vibe right there. I've done that before. It's like, listen, you don't have to. I found that if I started treating my okay, this is what I need to do. I found that if I start treating my small builds like they're big builds on a smaller scale, if that makes sense, so like the same like general vibe that I'm going for on a big build, and I shrink it and try and use smaller blocks to make those details, it works. So that's what I started doing. So there's that. Like this, I just kind of want a bit of symmetry here, so I think I'm gonna sit here and bounce for a little bit, I guess. Alright. There's one more block up? Yeah, one more block up. That matched? Yeah, it's matched. Okay. Did you hear that? Who is over here dying? But making so much noise, I'm working. I guess we should make it daytime, huh? Ah! There's still that little server desync that will just accelerate you into the wall sometimes. It's always a bit of stuff. Way better than when I first joined the server, though. We had some problems with the refresh rate that mobs would just come at you at 5 blocks at a time and then sit there in place and then come at you 5 blocks at a time, and yeah, that was an experience. There we go. I knew I had more. But before I keep bouncing back and forth to completely wrong areas. What to do? Ooh. Okay. We're good. We're good. This is a mod pack called BorkSMP, and I am on the official BorkSMP server. So if we come over here, it is the BorkSMP Season 2, and you've got all sorts of stuff in here, all sorts of stuff. So we're on the official server mod pack, which is, server mod pack. But the server itself is invite only, which I am very grateful to have been invited to. So we got to get our stuff kind of rolling here. I still feel like I'm pretty under... where'd my hammer go? Still kind of underdone for how much in everybody else is on the server. But it's alright. It's alright. We're getting there. There's that. There. Ooh. I need more. There is definitely a couple things in this server that I'm a huge fan of. For one being this chip mod. I've never really had hands-on with chip before, but I know it's really popular. And now that I've been playing with it, I can see why it's really popular, because I kind of love it. So we've got these archways. I don't know how much I like it. So let's... Actually, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, because I'll have the roof over the top, and I can throw a lower level down. Beyond Depth community server for another streamer at the moment. Not the biggest fan of it. It's kind of died out at the moment too. That's a real shame. Yeah, I hate seeing communities dry out. It's always a hard time. Hopefully, hopefully there's still at least some bit of the community that's still super into it. Beyond Depths is an interesting mod pack, though. I played some of it and didn't get super far because it was just me and a buddy. But, it was kind of crazy, isn't it? Everything you do is just something or another. See, this is what I mean. I don't like this being here, but I feel like it kind of needs to be. Ooh. Okay. So there's that. I need a pillar here. It's okay though, we came up with a master plan of making a gambling mod. Oh, heck yeah, who doesn't love gambling? You right? Woo! Solution to all life's problems, gambling. All seriousness, kids, don't sell your lives to gambling, trust me. If there's too many people gambling, then my chances go down. Yeah, honestly, it's worked for a lot of servers. Just watch those Minecraft TOS. You don't want a Mojang coming after you. Alright, there's that. Ah! We're good. We're good. We cut ourselves. We cut ourselves. It's okay. Okay, let's see. What are we doing here? Yeah, it works. Kind of. I think this needs to be dark oak as well. Alright. Nothing like that, just 7 of us there, invite only. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you should be all set then. I will say, I get on kind of at a weird time, so I'm usually on here by myself. But every once in a while I'll get a subsect of other folks that are on. Hang on, I feel like there's something wrong here and I don't know what it is. I like this entry. Nah, that doesn't feel right. Hang on. I need gray trapdoors. Need to get a hold of them, and I don't have a good way to get a hold of them at the moment. This is technically speaking, it's my starter base. Ignoring the gear that I have. And the size of said starter house. Don't mind that. Don't mind either of those, and it's fine. It does look pretty good though, doesn't it? I want to do in the roof here. I want to have like a skylight sort of thing going on. Yeah, see, whoever makes a small starter base, man, they just don't understand. They just can't appreciate the beauty that is oversized starter bases. It's all right. If you want to that manor or giant door thing like fortress that we saw earlier, that's Technomancer's quote-unquote starter base as far as I'm aware. Who needs a starter base when you can just start by being the best, right? I mean, come on. That's just how it goes. I'm going from chests and contraptions in a field to something that'll be 300, 500, something like that. Yeah, that's a good... Actually, what is my scale on this? I'm kind of curious. 576. Nope, other one. 530 to 590. So it's only 40. It's not bad. It's pretty small. It's pretty small. But yeah, hang on. We'll come back over here now that the chunks have loaded a little bit. I love this canyon here. I want to do like narrow winding path along the edge. I think it would be great. Yeah, light work. I haven't even destroyed a mountain. Yeah, no, that's exactly what Tech over here did. To be fair, the moment this thing is done, we already have another big project lined up, and this next project's gonna be mega build. So Technomancer VT here, local TV head of VTuber. Big fan. Yeah, he built all this. And this is his... I'm just gonna sneak in the bottom, nobody tell him. Welcome to the Hereafter Bastion, which I totally can't get out of. There we go. Yeah, so this is his base that he's starting. It has a couple things in the side here. But in the meantime, this is his nice little casual starter base. I am a bit outscaled. It's alright, he'll finish it up at some point. Yeah, it's more like it. That's what he's got. So, that's what he's got. I feel like there's... Does he have a waystone out here? I thought he did. Yeah, he does. Okay, there we go. So if I just go over here to Yugi, which I didn't actually... I don't want to change the name, because technically I wasn't the one that said it, but... Come to the castle. Yeah, we have this beauty that I found while I was exploring. And this is going to be our next project. So we have this gorgeous cave that I'm going to turn into an entryway. And then coming out through here, we have this. And I am going to go full Gothic castle out here for this thing. Because, I mean, look at it. It's gorgeous. And also, this entryway is just super satisfying to fly through. Like there's no tomorrow. Ah, that was rough. I actually don't know. I think it's Terraforged is what they're using. I haven't looked in a while, so I couldn't tell you. Hippogriff. Ice and Fire is on here as far as I'm aware, so it might just be part of that too. But coming out of the castle there, you have all of this out here, which is just full-blown mountain range, heading out into the ocean. Also, I need to go around and really explore the boundaries. Yeah, no, seriously, rip to anyone that can't fly. We're gonna have paths and things that go around, but seeing as the entryway is out here on the far left side, the path's gonna have to go around the top. It's also kind of far out from everyone too. Ooh, okay. But got these rolling plains out here. Have you played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 by any chance? That's what I want to turn the roads outside of the castle here into. Paths or anything. Just the way Kingdom Come has that. You just have these narrow dirt roads, like, roaming the countryside, and it's absolutely gorgeous. But, yeah, we are a little ways out here. To the left is the Hereafter that we just left. Yeah, Kingdom Come 2, I still haven't finished, but, man, it's beautiful. Also, my camera is lagging and everything, and what is up with that? There we go, that's better. You know it's bad when the in-game generation is bad enough to lag you out in stream. So yeah, nice little cozy house here. I am actually running out of terracotta though, so I need to go get some more. So let's take a quick nap. Dump our stuff into a couple chests, and then we'll go catch up. This stuff that we don't need. The spellcasting iron sword, huh? Interesting. I'm sorry. Okay, no, it's normal 6. Okay. I'm like, what did it say about my 6? Yeah, I gotta clear this mess up a little bit. Scoria is interesting. I don't know what I'm gonna use that for. It's a pretty block. But I don't know what I can do with it. Don't mind the sounds of angry things outside. And inside. Come here, come here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, hey. Nice. Oh, nice. In that case... Oh, nice! It's got Mana Steel in it? Sick. You just... Hang on. In that case, I need to, I'm just gonna slap that sucker on there. Alright, let's see. I don't want to mess with it right now, so I'll spend a day organizing later. So we've got all of this. I've got the Mark of the Council. Huh. Lots of code. Alright. Dump a bunch of this stuff in here. And so that we aren't struggling to get things that match. We could put... Wow, I have a lot of cobblestone on me. I knew I went grinding for a long time last time I did this, but I didn't know I did that much. Dang. That's a little bit of a... tad bit of material. Appetite I also really like. Let's see, can I... How many of these can I make? Heck yeah. 300k See, my sister is a more casual player. She's always like, I have too much cobble. I'm like, no you don't. She's like, no, you don't understand how I have like 3 double chests full of cobble. And I'm like, yeah, you don't have enough cobble. No. That's not how that works. You don't have too much cobble. You can't have too much cobble. That's not how that works. You can never have enough cobble. I've thought about making a cobble generator from like Tango Tech because Create's in here. That just will give me an absurd amount of cobble for a very brief period of running it. But honestly, there's something kind of nice about the old-fashioned grind. Granted, I have, you know, a little more than just the normal grind. Because I have, you know, my hammer that never runs out of durability and a couple other things. This appetite, though, I kind of am wondering, I have this window up top here. And it's really cool. I kind of like it. But part of me wonders what it would look like if I did it with appetite instead. You know me, I like to eat. I've got a pretty big appetite. Okay, anyway. This glass is still going to be in front of it, but ooh, that's actually really cool. Hang on. Oh yeah, I love that. I love that. Hang on, I can never tell what those are. I know it's Pepe. But I can never... It's an interesting version of Pepe. I haven't seen that version of Pepe before. Great. It's great. It's a good time. Good time. So now I'm gonna need mage lights in here because I can't see anything. I mean, I could fill this in, I guess. Since we've done that. Alright. So all of that can go into the chests. Alright. I'm sorry, this is the most boring part of any Minecraft playthrough, is organization and trying to put things away. Okay, so we got that. Doesn't help that I keep clicking the wrong button for, That might be enough for our castle roofs. What do you think? Maybe? For like spire roofs, it might be tight. Yeah, that's true. No idea where what all the Pepe stuff is. Just use whatever it looks like. Fair enough. Organizing things couldn't be me. Yeah, I know. I'm a bit of a weirdo. If I don't, then I'll start looking like Grian though. So like I gotta do something. Okay, there's that. And decide. Slap it back up there. I don't even care about keeping things super organized. Just enough that I'm not dumping stuff out of my backpack I don't want to dump. Like that. Like those need to stay in there. Must be a British debuff. Yeah, fair enough. Love Green, but the lad is a mess. Is he upstairs? How dare he invade my place of sanctuary? There we go. Okay. Alright, let's see. We got lots of jungle planks. Okay. I just used Tom's simple storage interface. Yeah, I know it's on here. I just need to set it up, and I don't want to set it up right now. Yeah, doesn't need organizing if you can't see. Exactly. And if you can just search the item, then who cares where it is in the system? Just search it. Yeah, so I need all that jazz. In which... Uh-oh. Oh, no. I thought I had that disabled. Hang on. Controls, keybinds. E, R. Now, what's it called? Reload shaders. Yeah, get out of here. Okay. I don't need a hot bind to make my game lag. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Oculus, I think, is what it comes with. But yeah, anytime that I see it and I can get rid of it, I do. Because, dear Lord, I don't really need that. And man, I've gone through a lot of cassava. Yeah, there's a mod that lets you do it. I can't think of what the mod is called. Shoot, I can't think of what the mod is called. But yeah, I don't think base Minecraft will let you do it. Which is a real shame because, gosh, it's so convenient. This stuff should all probably stay. That can just get turned into planks. That needs to go into said random chest. Want to see the rest of my storage system? Boom, right here. It's fine. It's fine. We don't question it. What? Oop, nope. I did not change my spell. There we go. Yeah, I don't care about keeping stuff organized so long as it's, what I immediately want to keep on me is kind of organized, and I'm happy. Look at you, you little slime island. Nice. Oh, that's a lot more built than last time I saw it. Nice. Alright, let's see. We've got that nor that, but more importantly, we need terracotta. Because I gathered a bunch initially, it was like, yeah, that'll be enough, surely. Except this is all I really gathered. Granted, I didn't have infinite durability of stuff, but you know, it's fine. This is more like it. Yeah, I'm not normally the biggest fan of vein miner, but it's got its moments where it's like, this is really convenient. Oh, I'm on shapeless, that's why. I want large tunnel. I thought it seemed off. There we go. Just get down here and take all the terracotta. In the most cohesive way possible. The other thing I want to get is this one, the everlasting beef. It is not consumed when eaten. So that plus this right here, the advanced feeding upgrade, means I will never have to worry about eating food again. And that sounds like a dream to me. I totally need to get it, but it seems like a project that I'm not entirely prepared for at the moment. Because every time I look at it, you either gotta find it or the loot fabricator, which I know nothing about the loot fabricator. And I don't know how to get networks either. So that just needs to be a project that we go do one day. Need to get it. I need to get it. I really do. Just for the sake of not going. Huh. I got 2 followers here a little bit ago, apparently too, by Teresa and Zerarobe, which much appreciated. But I haven't seen any of them interact or anyone in the server, so or following, so I don't know. Oh, that's a good point. Maybe I can just find them in a. Hey, should we go explore villages here a little bit? Beyond Death, it's a rare drop chance from cows. Oh, yeah, that could be true. I would think that JEI would show if it was a drop chance, though, right? What do you think? Should we do some exploring today? Looks like all the chests in this one have been long gone. Hawkeye! Whee! I have so many easier ways to kill a man than this. I watch a couple of them. I watch Grian. I used to watch Mumbo, but I just haven't very much recently for some reason. But I do watch Grian a lot still. And I do watch BOO on occasion too. What do you say? Let's do a little bit of a explore go. What is this? Hang on. What is this waypoint? Did I put this here? When did I put this here? Oh, it's a dungeon. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so I haven't watched Grian's last episode still, but I need to. Let's see, in terms of filling out the map, we gotta head south here, huh? I used to watch a few of them, but don't much recently, especially the... Yeah, I watched a lot of, like, Season 6. See, I don't think I was around for those. I don't think I really watched them that much in those seasons. But, shoot, Season 7, like, with the, Mycelium War, watched the snot out of those. Look how pretty this is. Just mage lights scattered around the place. I think it's great. Got a wizard tower in the middle of this. Man, this is the Ars Novu, like, absolute heaven. Hang on, this spot right here just seems awesome for some reason. It seems so cozy. Why is this spot so stinking cozy? Yeah, the war was a lot of fun. Nice. Okay, anyway, sorry, I'm distracted by this one random corner. Oh, nope, I need to head a little bit further west just to get rid of that blob. Okay. So what do we think? Are we, should we go border searching? See how big this, continent really is? What do you think? Left or right first? Or I guess west or east. A lot of the last season until toward the end. Yeah, fair enough. I keep feeling like season 10 is already almost over for some reason. But it's not. They're just getting going. Like, Tango hasn't even finished his decked out of this one. Let's go east, I guess. Curious what this little island over here is. Oh, you. I have a personal grudge against you, sirens. Too many times have you killed me in RL craft, and ow. You still seriously hurt. Yeah, he's doing another one. Well, I don't know if it's decked out officially, but it's something along those lines. You know Tango, he likes his insane redstone projects. Dude just disappears from the serverscape for a while and then just shows up and goes, here is a 37 layer system that I've designed. He did Hungry Hermits. That was pretty cool. That is like a food service game, but you know, in Minecraft, which is pretty impressive. 2 bridges right here, right next to each other, is also kind of crazy. Yeah, get out of here. Okay. I don't like ghosts because problems. Let's see. Watched Tango since its first single player world before he did any of the iron farms or any of that. Oof. Yeah, so you're a longtime Tango fan, aren't you? He's a pretty cool guy. I love the kind of effort that he puts into his stuff. I'm not that much of a redstoner, so just seeing the wild amounts of redstone that he puts into stuff. One of Grian's more recent episodes, who was it? False, I think, was having trouble with Hungry Hermits trying to get it to work again. And she's like, it stopped working. Does anybody know how to do it? And Grian, of all people, was the one to come over and be like, it's fine. I'm sure we can figure this out. Hang on. This is a different type of slime, and I'm curious. Tiny scales. Oh, a siren flute. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Threw a potato at it, I expect. Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm interested. Huh. Might need to remember this. I like how bright this ocean is on the map. What's this tower? There's definitely always something nice about the exploration. Life leech is wild and totally going on this sword. This thing with life leech would be crazy. Holding 3, interesting. There's no way I could put that on my backpack, right? We'll take it, why not? What's the worst that happens? It works. Oh, it's one of these. It's one of the gym towers. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. There's probably nothing in that than I want anyway. Okay. So the server sand mining desert is out here somewhere as well. What I wasn't expecting. I don't know what he was, but I took care of him. What I wasn't expecting is that these chests hold some pretty good gear sometimes. Oh, what we also haven't done is I haven't really gone exploring through the end for stuff. Crimson iron, and then the rest of this stuff looks like it's pretty meh. Never been much into exploring with mod packs, at least to start with. I feel like you can end up with diamond before making stone tools if you just cheese structures. That is, yes, that is very much true. That is very much true. But in this one, I've accepted that I'm going to be at diamond craziness anyway. In which case, sure, I'll just do it. This one, these two I was given. And that's part of the server stuff. Shoot, my problem is the Medusa that's in there will turn my armor into stone. I don't want to lose these 3. You need a bracelet of spell storing to use this key? What? Huh. That was interesting. People on our server basically speed running as soon as they join, die 50 times to a boss and showing off their cool gear as if that's an achievement. Yeah. Like, you just kind of ran in and took it all. I mean, that's great, don't get me wrong. But it's also not like you slammed it. People can speedrun. The fact that you can speedrun is cool. I will say that's something I like about Hermitcraft, is that the focus isn't on beating Minecraft, because that's done in the first episode or 2 usually by somebody. Like Doc or someone will have finished it already. But it's what comes after. It's the community and stuff. And something that hopefully in a server like this I'll be able to have a great community of. The black sand desert is good to know, because that black sand can be really useful in certain things. The volcanic plains. Ooh. What's this one? Ooh. Stairs? Indeed. Huh. This is interesting. I haven't seen one of these before. I should remember this. Need to remember that this is down here. Oh, it's so far down south. Honestly, I'm probably further than most people have explored. So it seems like, from what I've gathered, our server doesn't do crazy exploration all that often. Oh yeah, this song. See, I like this song, but I really don't want to get copyright struck. Oh well, it's fine, it's fine. Archmage 3. Probably a good one. Okay, yeah, it is the gym tower. It's fine. Purple? Oh, it's gorgeous. The builder in me says must gather, so we're gonna gather it. Crude oil, heck yeah. It's kind of an interesting area out here. That's a dragon. We're getting in a dragon fight. Okay. I wasn't expecting it, but it's happening. Yeah, down to the ground. Ah, you punk. You know what? This is fine, honestly. You want to hang on to me? That's fine. Now you can't get away from me. Punk. Okay. Oh, I need bottles. I don't have any bottles on me. Fine, bones it is. Stage 3, not that big. I want to find a stage 5 that's underground somewhere. Just enjoy the pack, experience the progression. You don't need in gear in 3 days. Yeah, that's true. I will say the fact that I can take out 100 HP Ravager in 3 hits is a little ridiculous. But no, I feel like the focus shouldn't be on grinding in this particular mod pack. This one really is just be with your friends, knock out stuff, and then spend time with your friends, you know? This is interesting. Cloud block. Huh. That's hilarious. There's a blaze up here? Alright, this stuff needs to go into my inventory because what's going on here? Heat miser. Dude, what are these names? That. I want that back open. Grum. I mean, it's a pretty good spell book for iron. Is that it? Seems like that's it. Okay. Nah, there we go. Hot Pocket. That's a heck of a name, dude. It's fantastic. Bernie. Okay, Bernie. Oh, another one? Dang. Ah, cloud spawner, I see. Assuming this doesn't... Alright, well. That's fine. Good to know. Got these deserts grand down south of our spawn in our village area. I am the creeper. Challenge complete. Overkill. Schmoverkill. What is that? Ah, he's blinded me with science. I'm looking for a village, dang it. Although the coral is a cool find too. It's a stage 5? Yeah, it's a stage 5. Man, I want to find a stage 5, dang it. That's where things really would be good. Let's see here. Alright, if we find a cave, we're gonna go into it. Yeah, here we go. Do I have nothing to heal? Gosh dang it. Do I not have a bed either? Man, okay. So that is a bit less than ideal. We're gonna put that there. Okay, yeah, yep, that was gonna happen. Alright, we need food. Let's see, what do we got? That actually is going to work really well. So let's put one of these in here and make our way back over there. And for the record, keep inventory was not my decision. Oh yeah, we're really far down there. Okay. Actually, what's the death command? Hang on. How did I miss this? Oh, this village is pretty too. Hi.
Hi.
Huh. Nice to meet you, Kai. Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna take that. Increases the musical based on the duration. Okay. Becomes slippery. Oh, interesting. I just want infinite beef. I don't care about the rest of you. Slash back. Aha! You're right. Thank you. Nice. Okay, we're good. We burned like crazy, but we're good. Yeah. Okay, I've been looking for one for the longest time because I want a dragon egg. The best thing about writing a custom mob is I can add random things that no one else knows about. Yeah, I know. I've thought about that a lot. I'm like, I wonder how many like things are in games that a dev added that no one in his team knows, no one else knows, and no one will ever know. Like, oh yeah, his walk cycle is exactly to the beat of Megalovania. Like, just random stuff like that, you know? It's like, yeah, I did it because I could. My helmet broke. So I guess we're wearing this. Then again, Spell Warden helmet, Diamond Spell Warden helmet is kind of crazy. Plus 2 armor toughness, plus 10 knockback resistance, plus 6% spell power. Magic damage taken is reduced by 9%. When attacked, inflict blindness. The item ignores 12% of durability. That's pretty cool. Hang on. I think that one's going on for a bit. Or custom troll commands that only you can use and no one else can do anything about it. Exactly. It's like, if you don't like it, go recode the entire game yourself. What's up? Like, in Helldivers, there is specifically one dev who is in charge of live difficulty scaling. And he does have a way to take control of enemy mobs and like play as them, which is wild to me. It's like, yeah, no, it's, he's made sure that he can do whatever he wants. Block reach and feather falling, both of which are something I probably need on this. Then again, magnet is nice. Alright, now here's my problem. I don't even know where to begin looking for this egg. If it even still exists, it could have very well been destroyed whenever she threw a fit. Or he threw a fit and there isn't an egg. One of the two. Ah, for shame. Because you would think it'd be like right in the middle here, right? Death by sheep! Death by sheep! Yeah, polymorphing is terrifying. Oh. Man, the one level 5 I finally find. And there is no egg. There's one player that annoys everyone with the speed running. I wonder if I can make all passive mobs randomly one-shot him and only him. Don't make him do it all the time. Give them like a 0.3% chance or something. So he'll just be walking through a cow field and just randomly die. Because if it's too often, then he'll figure out what's killing him. Oh, and give it the death command of intentional game design. Like when you sleep in a bed in the nether. It'd be so mean. Like, yeah, no. We killed you. On purpose. No, we're not telling you what killed you. It's fun being evil sometimes. There we go. Alrighty. Magnet's gonna make sure it all sits next to me. Personally, I'm a big fan of 0.1% chance of spontaneous explosion when jumping. Yeah, it's good to be evil! Yeah, that would be funny. That'd be funny. It'd be mean, but it would be funny. Man, no egg is wild. Hang on, I want to, let's see, fire and ice dragon egg. We bet it has a 20% higher chance of failure. Watch, he's gonna win like 15 times in a row. You're gonna be like, what? Kill stage a 4 or 5 dragon, might drop an egg if it's female. Ah, how do you tell if a dragon is female or not in Fire and Ice? Male dragons have straight horns and dark spots on their wings. Yeah, so I think he was a dude. What a bummer. I finally found a dragon den, too. What is going on here? Huh. Alex's Caves. What do you know? Man, I've been looking for a dragon for so long too. Every 5th movement is inverted. Are you gonna do all of these to him? Because that would just be mean and... What? That's trippy. Do all of them to him at the same time. The screw with him update. Okay, so there's that. Round Y28. Yeah, that's about the level we're in. Okay, that needs to be that, so I can... Ooh, what are... No, I can't bring it with me. Bummer. Boys, we found another one. What are we seeing? We seeing light spots on the wings? Curly horns? Oh, that one would stink. Eating food with 10% chance of reducing your hunger instead of increasing it would stink with, like, higher saturation foods. True evil. Alright, this is a fire dragon, I think. He's awake. Oh, we got her. Hey, let's see here. Pretty straight horns. Might be a guy. I don't see dark spots on the wings. Alright, well. Not much we can do, but even mother of dragons. We got a dragon egg! Let's go! Okay, sweet. You get out of my face. Okay. I've got what I've wanted for quite a while, so we may not have gotten that infinite beef. But we did find ourselves a true treasure. Now we just gotta figure out how to properly raise our little baby dragon. I know Technomancer has a dragon, but I haven't seen Techno's dragon in a good long while either. Excuse me? Come here. None of that. Freak thunderstorm where lightning hits it. Oh yeah, that would be funny too. Only after he gets blown up by a creeper though. Gets blown up by a creeper and then lightning destroys all his stuff. Problem solved. Now we're getting into true evil maniac levels. All right, let's see. So we got that. We gotta go slash home. Now the dragon egg here. Place in an open flame if it's a fire dragon, underwater if it's an ice dragon, or a rain if lightning dragon, and wait a long time. The dragon will bond with the closest player. Ah. The closest player is interesting. Well, Mama was a fire dragon, so we'll put it in fire. I do need a flint and steel. Because I don't think I have one on me. And first we'll do this. Feather falling, magic protection, and block reach 2. So we'll combine all 3 of these, honestly. I have a plenty of levels for it. And these will be the boots that I wear. Feather falling 5 means anytime that I fly myself into the floor, it doesn't hurt me all that much. Which will be very useful. And block reach, I think, will also be real nice. Oh yeah, that blocker. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's crazy. Okay, that's a crazy amount of reach. So I got cream soda. Yeah, I don't like that block there. Let me just pop it off. Oh gosh, I can place... Okay, that's a little insane. Oh, that's insane. That's wild. Okay. That's a little overpowered for building. Yeah, I can just stand at the ground and place that whole wall. Dang. Dang. There's a steel. I don't know if I have a flint floating around here. Flint is an important part of flint and steel. Stint and fleel. Got so fed up with tearing down my builds, I switched over to a creative world with world edit. Yeah. That's fair enough. It takes a lot of time tearing stuff back down. Stint and fleel. Don't tell me I seriously have no flint. Since when has anyone ever run out of flint? You've got to be kidding me, right? Otherwise, it's never getting down, especially when the first of 5 buildings is like 30k blocks. Yeah. Yeah, it'll never come down if you don't just bite the bullet. Not now, Karen. Okay, anyway. Stint and flee. Okay. I've got the flint. I've got the steel. And I do not have my own nether portal, so... Actually, we could probably put the nether portal in here somewhere, couldn't we? What is happening beneath us? Oh, it's one of... Oh, it's a couple of you guys. Okay, so we got those. Now the question is, where do we put the nether portal? Because I'm gonna need a piece of netherrack, right? I don't know, do I just keep mooching off of other people's nether portals? That's probably fine. Let's go mooch off somebody else's nether portal. What do you say? Let's go. Already built it and tore it down twice. In survival, you're a maniac. If I build it and it's not quite right, well then I better build the next one right, because I ain't tearing that shit back down. Here's the portal I've been mooching off of. Don't tell anybody. Stint and flee. I don't even need to do that. I can just slash home. Now this right here is something that I've been wanting to cave out into a dragon's den for a while anyway. We might need to do that at some point. Gotta say, what did I do with my egg? Okay. Alright, we have some time to kill. So while we are dealing with this anyway, shears. Let's see. Gather leaves like there's no tomorrow here for a bit. And I build it again. But now I've gone to creative to plan it out, and I realize I do want to change it again, so it does have to all come back down. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is highly unfortunate, my dude. I've done a couple minor changes with that thing down there where I'm like, ooh, yeah, I kind of want to do that different, but I haven't done anything significant. I have a tendency to plan out my builds in on paper first. So I will like draw it and then look at the environment and go, yeah, that'll work, and then I'll draw it again and keep going from that. But because it takes so much time to build stuff in game, especially on survival. I can't draw. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Trust me, it's worth it. Learn to draw. Also, look into architecture sometime. That I find highly interesting. There we go. I need tapeless, I think, because I want this to be kind of natural. Try not to break my egg while I'm doing this. I draw a rectangle. It's a very nice rectangle. Just the wrong rectangle. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I feel that. That's me in circles. I'd like to say that I'm a pretty decent artist. But me and circles do not get along. It's always like, no, that's not quite the right circle I want. Stintin' Fleel. Damn it, now I have that stuck in my head. And I can never say Stintin' Fleel at anybody, or they're gonna look at me like I'm an absolute psychopath. Trust me, in my mind it makes sense. Because it's like flint and steel, but stint and fleel. There's no way this is gonna fit a full-size dragon, right? It's way too freaking small. But for a younger dragon, I would hope it would kind of work, right? Here's that. Oh, I totally forgot. We have diagonal walls in here. Totally forgot about that. Ha 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 ha! Behold, walls of diagonal variety! Mwahaha! You'll never stop me, capos. You're not gonna believe this. Oh. Anyway. If I had a normal egg on me, I would have pulled that up. Baby dragon! Baby dragon! Okay, now what do we do with... Let's see. X is the default. Okay. Two fire dragons can be bred if they are opposing genders in stage 3 or higher by crafting and utilizing a lily fire lily mixture. They are bred in the same manner as other vanilla animals. Upon breeding, female dragons will create a nest and lay their eggs in there. All right. Takes 25 days for a dragon to progress from a stage and 125 for them to reach their maximum size. At maximum size, their health is 500. Their growth can be accelerated with dragon meal, which adds a day to their age, or stopped altogether with sickly dragon meal. Each piece of dragon meal grows the dragon by 1 day. For males, wings grow in on day 10 of stage 1. After they are fully grown, they age with days and can still eat dragon meal, but they do not gain size. Interesting. And so your nut can be mounted by interacting with him with an empty hand. G default key makes it make a strike attack. Dragon command staff can be used in order to make the dragon either stay, wander, or escort their owner from above. Oh, that one's kind of cool. Escort is pretty cool. Dragon horns can be used to summon and desummon the dragon via an item. Dragon bone flute can be used to call a flying dragon down to the ground. Dragon summoning crystal can bind a dragon to itself so that the owner can teleport the dragon should it wander off into the distance. I should probably look into getting a dragon summoning crystal then, shouldn't I? Or a dragon horn. Let's see, if I come down here and search dragon horn, it's a stick and dragon bones. Easy. I probably have all that on me. I was like that, I think. Yeah. That and all I need is a stick. Also had those, so I totally didn't need to do that. Where did I put the horn? There it is. Nice. I've got my own personal dwagon. I can't glide with you though. Oh, and you take fall damage. Dude, what was the other stuff? Dragon Command Staff or a Dragon Summoning Crystal. I can make one out of some Fire Dragon Blood, Ender Pearl, Emerald, and a Diamond. Now, my little sleepy guy, I'm gonna put you in a box here, because I don't want you to die. Now, I know I have Ice Dragon Blood, but I don't know if I have any Fire Dragon Blood. So we might have to go find a Fire Dragon. Ooh, I do have Fire Dragon Blood. Sick. Is that? Put cobblestone in there. Okay. So for that I need Emerald, Ender Pearl, and a Diamond. Emerald, I have. Easy. Diamonds, I know I got a couple. Easy. Ender Pearl, I'm not certain on. I would assume I have one somewhere. But I'm gonna have to dig for it. Nah, there's one. And the other one is a Dragon Command Staff. 2 sticks and a Dragon Skull. Of which I have plenty. Now then, my little dude. Fuck! Why did it not break the fucking... Oh, I swear, dude. No! 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 Oh, that's insane. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I've killed my little dragon dude. I went to break the block and it killed him. No! I am defeated. I'm lost. He was just a baby. You're freaking right, man. I might have to call it for tonight. I don't know if I can handle being on after that. Oh, it was heartbreaking. Yeah, I'm gonna call it for tonight. I think Tech is streaming, so I will go ahead and drop you off with him. He should be... He's doing something. I don't know what he's doing. Let's see what he is doing. Well, they are playing Voices of the Void right now. So I will leave you with them for a little bit. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining. Remember to, you know, follow if you haven't already. I appreciate that. I'll be back on Wednesday. And we will proceed to maybe try and find yet another dragon that I can murder. Otherwise, thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day, Manny. Thanks for sticking in. I appreciate it. You have a good one, man. Peace. We will see you in a little bit. I'm gonna go cry in the corner now. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Never tried to deceive you. I never wanted to leave you. Still so much to say. Just ran out of days. And I know that you'll miss me. Come close now and kiss me. Babe, just take my hand. Say you understand. This is how the story ends. Wish we could go back again. Think about me now and then. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes, my friend. So sure we could beat this. Our love would defeat this. Together day by day.